Am I excited to be back to this type of world?
So a few years ago, Dr. Disrespect was banned off Twitch and everybody wondered why. Until a few months ago where it was leaked that he was actually inappropriately messaging a minor in Twitch whispers. And then a few days ago, he created this 6-hour live stream where he tried to uncancel himself. And that 6-hour live stream was broken down into 20 minutes of value by Jake Lucky. Let's see if Dr. Disrespect is innocent.
Maybe it's time to tell my side of the story. Huh, champs? You see, there was a lawsuit pending, and as part of that arbitration, all parties were not allowed to speak publicly about the case. I respected those rules. My lawsuit against Twitch was eventually resolved, as you all know. But even then, as part of the settlement, all parties were still prohibited from speaking publicly about the case or the settlement.
Well, I guess that does seem viable because that is something that most companies do. It's just a way to ensure that all the information stays confidential. But here's the thing. If I were Dr. Disrespect, of course I would follow this because I'm the one that's being accused of sexting a minor. Of course I will maintain the confidentiality.
However, if one side violated that confidentiality, then the other side could respond. And again, champs, I respected all the confidential obligations.
So he's playing the moral high ground right now, acting like he was the only one that was following the lawsuit. But of course you would be if you were the one being caught sexting a minor and you were still given the chance to maintain your personal brand. Of course you would. See, you could see it again. He's playing the moral high ground when he was the one that was caught sexting a minor and when this confidential agreement was actually protecting him.
But apparently Twitch's own disgruntled employees didn't feel the need to abide by those same obligations. Cody Connors, ex-Twitch employee, wasn't even involved, leaks Twitch's reported reason. Years later, Cody, why do this? What was the point? This was settled professionally. And you, knowing how black and white the internet is, you decided, you fucking rat.
Whoa, somebody seems a little bit mad. Maybe next time, don't abuse your authority and text minors.
You said that I got banned from Twitch because I was sexting a minor through whispers messages? Do you even know what the legal definition of sexting is? I do.
All right, to be honest, when it comes to sexting minors, right? When it comes to being accused of sexting minors, there shouldn't have to be the need to have a legal definition. In my opinion, this should be black and white. Either you did it or you didn't. For you to have to pull out the legal definition means that you were in a gray area and were having conversations that weren't meant to be happening. So this does not make you seem more innocent. Actually, it does the opposite. It proves that you are guilty.
And yeah, I used Twitch's whispers, but trust me, I wasn't sexting anyone. You also said the word minor, Cody. I even made sure that word was emphasized in my statement, edited, etc., just to make sure these so-called journalists would pick up on it. And boy, oh boy, did they ever, champs.
He's playing the role of being this super highly intelligent, superior human being right now. He's pretending right now that the whole time, when he used the word minors, when he said in his tweet, in his apology tweet or whatever, saying that I'm sorry for sexting a minor or whatnot, he's saying that he specifically used that word minor just to get a kick out of it, right? Just to troll the media, which does not make sense. If you're under fire right now for allegations that severe, nobody is gonna ever say that they were sexting a minor just as a joke. That's such a high moral high ground, and plus he's so superly intelligent that he's faking out the media.
When you and all these so-called journalists, Cody, fired off your tweets, did any of you consider that the Twitch user may have been over the legal age of consent at the time of the messages? You didn't. Neither did any of these journalists, and neither did Twitch at the time of the ban. You also tried to tell the world that I was trying to meet up with this user at TwitchCon, but you're wrong. Let's set the record straight. I never intended to meet this user ever. We never made plans to meet at TwitchCon or anywhere else, and in fact, we never met in person ever. Your bullshit accusations gave false courage to other former Twitch employees to make shit up as well. I suspect all of you sort of planned and coordinated this attack. These big-time publications, these journalists, these various outlets are sort of just gossip channels now. Don't you think, champs?
I'm taking this as a directed attack to me, okay? I'm just playing. But yeah, of course we're going to be making videos about this. Of course we're going to be quote unquote gossip channels because we want views. We know that this is going to get attention. We know this is going to get clicks. So that's why we're doing it. And plus, you're also the high and mighty superior human being, right? You were the one that was also creating content for us. You were the one that was saying I was sexting minors. You're creating fuel for us. So you can't make one statement saying, yeah, I was just trolling the media. I was trying to get them to write a bunch of articles about me. And then also get mad when we actually do make articles about you or we do make content about you.
Say it again. Neither I nor the Twitch user exchanged any sexual graphic messages or images. Cody Connors and these other anonymous sources are trying to paint a picture that I was exchanging sexually explicit messages and photos with this Twitch user. That never happened. I even used the word inappropriate, purposely. And look at how it's defined by everyone, champs. Huh? Including these defaming articles. I'm sorry, but mutual bantering with inappropriate jokes taken out of context should have never led to me getting banned from Twitch in the first place. I mean, how would each of you look if all of your private DMs, your text messages, your chats were looked at, dissected, and taken out of context by someone who's deliberately trying to find something inappropriate in those words?
No, see, I totally get where you're coming from this, right? If there was someone that took chats from me and my girlfriend and dissected it and tried to make it really inappropriate and stuff, yes, maybe there would be a problem, right? Maybe it would come out weird. But the thing is, me and her are the same age. You, on the other hand, you're a grown man, you have a family, right? You have kids, you have a wife, and you're sexting a minor. Okay, maybe, okay, let's say there was, she was past the age of consent. You were sexting someone that was a lot younger than you. You shouldn't be having playful banter with someone that's a teenager while you're in your 60s. Like, do you not see how this sounds? Okay, so I'm gonna skip past a bit more of the app. He's just reinforcing the same statements. Now he's talking about how his messages that were out of context were sent to a director who was at vacation, and then how he got banned.
And many people that made this decision at Twitch admit internally that the messages did not warrant any child sexual abuse material charge. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me while admitted they did not perform any legal analysis of whether the messages exchanged were illegal in any way. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me while admitting that they never investigated the age of consent in the jurisdiction where the user's messages were sent and received. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me without ever interviewing me, the user, or any other third party, including the partner manager. It's fucking unbelievable!
That was a crazy statement. To be honest with you, I did not keep up with any of the legal stuff happening, so I can't give full commentary about this. What I do know is that maybe this was legal, right? Maybe if what you're saying is correct and all the definitions and stuff were in place, as silly as that sounds, that there's supposed to be definitions for you sexting a minor. If everything was in your favor, maybe you're legally innocent. But are you morally innocent? That's the question I want to ask. Now, chat, I want to leave you guys off with a question. Do you think he's innocent or not? Just drop it in the comments section. I want to see what the major consensus of this is. This was a longer form of video. I usually create like 4 to 5 minute content, but I was just kind of dissecting what was happening. Yeah, but if you guys did enjoy this content, please smash subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1K before New Year's, and it's approaching fast, okay? And I'm on 700 subscribers. If you guys did enjoy this video, I know damn well you'll enjoy the next one. It was me and going through the disturbing case of Smart Schoolboy 9. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. It's kind of creepy, but if you guys want to watch that, go watch it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.